Hi Virgo, so I'm going to get straight into reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you really need to know about, then you can find all of that information in my descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comments below. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if you feel that it's resonating that way for you instead. There was something else. My mind has drawn a blank. Oh yeah, this read is engineered towards love and romance, and the reads at the start of the month are engineered towards like your general life readings, okay? Right, so Virgo Collective, please, in love. Random. Be spontaneous, renewal of peace, be gentle with yourself and fresh approach. Okay, Virgo, be spontaneous, taking the chance, taking the risk, doing something that really takes you out of your comfort zone, okay? Where love is fitting in with this though, right now is unclear, okay? It's unclear until I start pulling your tarot, but there's something fresh in your energy that has given you, it's like a new lease of life almost with this particular combination. It's almost as if it's saying, whatever it is that you're currently planning on doing, take that risk, see where it takes you, because you might find that this new thing in your life, you might well find that this is taking you in the direction that you want to be in. That there's it's strange because I get the impression here that this is something that you would never have imagined yourself doing, or you would never have imagined yourself with this particular choice to make. You know, it feels like this is something that happens to others. According to you, this is something that happens to others and not to you. That's interesting. Be gentle with yourself and fresh approach. Okay. Yeah, definitely you're being taken out of your comfort zone here. I don't know why you would be feeling overly cautious about this. This can also be internal as well. And this could be saying, Virgo, go gentle with yourself right now because you've never been this version of yourself before. It could also be saying that. So it's going to resonate slightly differently for some of you, given the fact that this is a general read as well. There's certainly a brand new lease of life here in your energy. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if any more information comes out of that for you. It's nice. It's a nice energy either way. As a side note, some of you could be finding out that there'll soon be an addition to your family for some of you, and there's a bit of a worry about that. There's a bit of a worry about how you'll be as a parent. Okay. How does Virgo's personal interest currently see Virgo, please? Six of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay. So this one is Sun in Scorpio energy. There's someone's being a bit too romantic and they're not looking into the reality of a situation, with that being in reverse. How does Virgo's person see Virgo, please? Thank you. The Moon, keeping secrets. Pisces energy. Thank you. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay. This is a strange combination. I am going to have to clarify before I go any further with this one, Virgo. So if you just bear with me a second. Why is Six of Cups in reverse, please? Oh. Okay. Five of Coins, Ace of Cups and the Empress. Right. Why the Devil, please? Why the Devil for Virgo, please? The Tower in reverse. I see. Okay. Right. Virgo, this is somebody who is obsessed with you. All right. That's why I had to step back and clarify everything before I said anything else. The Devil with the Tower in reverse. This is someone who is refusing to let you go. Okay, they're refusing to listen to your point of view. It's like they're so caught up in their own feelings, in their own emotions, that they haven't given a second thought into how you feel about a certain situation or this relationship or this connection. I'm seeing that you're trying to pull yourself away from somebody and they're not letting you go, or they're not going to let you go easy. There's definitely an obsession here. Okay. They see right now that you're keeping secrets from them. So as I always say on my channel, look, there is no such thing as black and white thinking. All right, that's a really unhealthy way to be. All right, everything's about intent. So whatever your intent for keeping these secrets from this individual, that's your business. Okay, you feel that right now the safest thing that you can do for yourself is to keep secrets from this particular individual, because you see them as unstable. You see that they have latched onto you and they're refusing to let you go. Right? The Six of Cups in reverse is someone is they're adamant basically that maybe you two belong together, that you're supposed to be together forever, this, that and the next, and you're like, no, I don't want this, I don't want that. I would like to just be me. I would like to just be free for a little bit. I want to just be my authentic self. The Six of Cups was clarified with the Five of Coins, it's Taurus energy, Ace of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, and the Empress. Divine feminine energy, it can also be Taurus or Libra as well. Now, either you recognizing yourself as the divine feminine energy, or you're dealing with a divine feminine, somebody's divine feminine, but you don't feel is your divine partner. Okay, they're adamant that you're soulmates, that you're supposed to be together, and you're like, yeah, no, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not wanting it. I'm sorry. This could be somebody that you've known many years. It could be somebody from your childhood. It could be someone that you have had children with, and you've realized that you're no longer in it. You know, it's I am seeing that you've fallen out of love with somebody, and their inability to release you. Okay. What's in Virgo's heart? What's in Virgo's person's heart space toward Virgo, please? Nine of Wands, Sagittarian energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. So they know, basically, they know that they have to let you go. They know that they have to release this. They know they have to release you. But again, with that Nine of Wands, you're dealing, listen, Virgo, you're dealing with someone who is, they know that they need to do right by you, but they're struggling with their refusal to do so. Seven of Coins in reverse. Yeah. It's Taurus energy. You reap what you sow, you get back out what you put in. Hard work, dedication, perseverance. In that, I mean, everything about this read is telling me that this is a one-sided connection, Virgo. And it's one-sided for a lot of you towards you, rather than you doing it to someone else for a lot of you. This is certainly an unrequited situation that I'm seeing here with a very specific individual. They could even be crossing the boundaries between like your world and their world. It's like they could be intruding into your privacy, that sort of thing. But they know in their heart that, look, Virgo's not interested. I need to let Virgo go. But they keep coming back to this thing about being stuck on you. Okay, what are they hiding from Virgo, please? Ten of Wands, more Sagittarius energy. A burden. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Victory. Interesting combination. And the Seven of Cups, Scorpion energy. Confused. Okay, so what they're hiding, they're telling me here something about mixed messages. They're getting mixed signals, but I'm not seeing how that's possible, because from what I'm seeing, you've pretty much laid it out for them. You've pretty much said, look, I'm not interested. But they're telling me that they're getting mixed signals and they're confused. Why are these cards going all over the place? Oh dear. Okay, what just landed in my lap? The Two of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Star, the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. So these landed in my lap. They wanted to be seen. Okay. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's like they're waiting for you to change your mind, Virgo. They're trying to do something to convince you to stay or give them a chance or something. I would be cautious here, Virgo, because in your oracle read, I was picking up on a pregnancy. So somebody could try and deliberately get you pregnant, or obviously if you're a masculine, then they deliberately try and get pregnant by you. This is an individual who is a bit unhinged. They seem to think that introducing a third energy into this situation is what's going to keep you sticking around. That's not going to work. That's going to end up in disaster. Very, very much so. Also, what they're hiding from you as well, it's showing me something about they could be putting something publicly. And they could be trying to paint this picture about how happy and go lucky they are and how great their life is and this, that and the next, and really putting on a show, publicly putting on a show somehow in the hope that you'll see it. They think that they're doing a bit of reverse psychology here, and it's not working. What actions will this individual take toward Virgo, please? Actions will they take toward Virgo, please? Thank you. Hanged Man. Okay. It's Neptune energy, so it's Pisces. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And the Nine of Coins. Huh. Okay. Virgo energy. Who the fuck is this that you're dealing with, Virgo? This is insane. This is crazy. Okay. The actions that they're likely to take towards you. They are likely. See with this. This is a strange combination. The Hanged Man, the Lovers, and the Nine of Coins. So, the Lovers, that can be a choice. It can also be a union, right? But then the Nine of Coins is stark contrast to that. The Nine of Coins is someone who is independent. They don't need anybody. They can validate themselves. It's usually the energy of someone who is single. So your person, this crazy person that you've been dealing with, Virgo, it's showing me one of two things. Either they are going to make themselves single in the hope that they can capture your attention, or they are going to be involved with somebody brand new, make a huge song and dance about that new relationship publicly in the hope that it'll make you jealous. That's what I'm seeing here. The blockage, the World, fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpion, Aquarius, and it's ruled by Saturn, so it's Capricorn energy as well. So the blockage, for some of you, it could be, thankfully for some of you, there could be a physical distance between you, which would be great. For others of you, this is saying the refusal. Again, Six of Swords, the refusal to close out a cycle is a blockage. Their refusal to let you go. Two of Coins, Ace of Coins, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. They just keep coming back in, don't they? In and out constantly. It's like one minute you think, oh, it's over, it's dealt with, they've moved on. Fan-fucking-tastic. And then the next thing you know, you're getting a private message someplace, or a text message, or a missed call from this individual. It's weird. Really weird. Further clarity, please, for Virgo. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. A couple of things with this. First of all, don't be too surprised if they have tried some kind of candle magic on you to try and call you in, to try and manifest you back into their life. You're focused on healthy individuals in your life. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Yeah, make sure that nothing can be misread. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. To be honest with you, it feels more karmic to me. You're focused on a true love, an actual, someone where you're going to feel like they're your partner, rather than someone that's trying to dominate every single aspect of your life. Someone who's not going to sit and ask you questions. Where have you been? How long are you going for? Who have you been with? You know, demanding to look at your phone. It's, oh no. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and very soon clearly decide what it is that you want as it comes to you now. Yeah, you're best off moving as far away from this individual as physically possible, Virgo. For some of you, you already did put that physical distance between you, but nonetheless you've got someone who is persistent. They're not getting the message, and the only message that they're going to understand, I'm afraid to say, is delete, block and move on. Like for real. For real. Okay, look, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith and transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then at the bottom of the deck, secret admirer. Well, it's not so bloody secret, is it? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay, this person makes you feel very uncomfortable, Virgo. For some of you, this could be like an ex-neighbour or someone who just used to live on your street. It could be an old friend as well that was getting a little bit too clingy to you and expecting more than what you were comfortable with giving. The issue that I can see, just to go back to your oracle read, the whole taking yourself out of your comfort zone, is making sense to me now. You feel guilty when you say no. There's something in your makeup where you were taught incorrectly about love and reciprocation. Okay, there's a jumbled up message that you received while you were growing up, where you were led to believe that if somebody did something kind for you, then you had to go out of your way to do something in return, reciprocation, right? But the message somehow has become jumbled up. And the message that you received is, if someone shows you kindness, you have to give yourself away to them. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, that was the message that was instilled into you. So it's led you to this point of feeling guilty for saying no to people. It's you're dealing with someone who has got a lot of expectations because they were kind to you, they did this and that and the next for you, and you have to pay them back and you owe them. And it's like your soul is telling you, look, this person, that they're not right, right? You know that behaviour is not right. And you know full well that you do not owe anybody goddamn mother effing thing, all right? There's that message that's needing reinforced, and it's that is taking you out of your comfort zone. It's the ability to say no and mean it to somebody without feeling guilty. You do not owe this individual anything, right? If they were kind to you and nice to you at one point, fantastic. The most we can do in return is to be kind and nice back, right? It's called having respect. But the respect is lost, and that message is lost somewhere between the lines when they have this thing in their head that's saying, you owe me. You do not owe them. We do not owe them a fucking thing. Like, for real. This is someone who gives you the creeps, Virgo. Listen to that message that your physical body is sending you about this individual. They're creeping you out for a reason. Listen to that. Don't feel guilty for not going along with the mind games and the manipulation of this individual. You said no, they need to accept it and move on. And if they don't, then block, delete, whatever. Right, growth and fruition. Okay, so for those who are into numerology, you've got number 5 and 37. So 5s is all about change, fear of change, fear of the unknown. And 37, that's a 10, yeah, and that's all about completion. Right, so you'll start off with your number 5. Okay, it says growth. Reject stagnancy to get unstuck, take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and it cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose, so be courageous and you will blossom. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I choose growth. You usually get a stone or a metal that's associated with that card. And this one is charoite. Charroite. So charoite could be beneficial for you at this time. And then number 37. Harvest moon, fruition. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all of the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted the seeds. The trees have flowered and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. And the positive affirmation says, I welcome the joyous fruition of all of the intentions that I set. And the stone that it suggests could be beneficial for you at this time is garnet. Garnet also helps to control anger as well, or feelings of resentment. So obviously there could be some resentments towards this individual for putting you in such a situation where you really had to, dig deep and find that strength within you. That there could be resentments towards them for having put you in that situation. But fear not, Virgo, because everything's going to work out in your best interests at the end. At some point you will manage to break yourself free from the shackles of that individual and find a healthy, balanced relationship as well. Unfortunately for some, though, this might require a physical move. Unfortunately, that's kind of like the side effect of whatever mess this is. Have a soul growth reading for Virgo, please. Thank you. Okay, right, so it's telling me to take the bottom of the deck as well. Right, so the lesson that you're currently going through: fire, confidence, optimism, passion and bravery. Okay, so this is what your soul or you are currently learning. You're learning your confidence. Yes. You're learning that those subconscious messages that were planted in your mind at a young age, you're learning that they were the wrong messages to be given a child. That's what it's almost like you're rewiring your thought process. How you're learning it: Libra, consideration, fairness and harmony. Yeah, so you're learning it through what's fair and what's not. Too often you've put yourself out, and for some of you, you've put yourself in quite dangerous situations as well, just to please other people. And it's like, where's the balance? Where's the fairness in that? And then your end result is the 7th house. Libra, again, Libra. Profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships. That's the end result. The relationships around you, all of them, will vastly improve through this lesson. For Libra, please. Okay, so for this next deck, this is just to provide a little bit of additional information for anybody that feels that they need it. Excuse me. So yeah, this one's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. It can get really, really specific. Okay, so just take it the same way that you take the zodiac information. It's just a bit of bonus information. Right, so you've got the letter B, so Virgo, thank you. The letter K, please. Thank you. The letter A. Oh, G. Witty. So your true soulmate, the healthy soulmate, they think that you're very witty, very funny, and it's kind of like there's this vibe of being observed here, and it's almost like they're waiting for you to stand your ground, come towards them, build up your confidence somehow. And then you've got I. Okay, and then this final deck for your reading, Virgo. It's a lot like the Rebel deck, so it can get a bit naughty in some places. Again, it's just a bit of a laugh, this one, okay, to try and inject a little bit of light-hearted humour into your reading for you. Right. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. All blissed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. Yeah. You do you, Virgo. Nothing else required. Wow. That was a really deep read. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.